To enjoy life.
To enjoy. What's up, world? It's Rue, Fathers in Trucking, right? So,
Yeah, you gotta be fit.
I'm well behind on everything. We have been back in the truck after home time for, I don't know, a couple of days now, which is why everything is still such a mess. And we've been running pretty much nonstop since we've been back in the truck. But this is what I wanted to do. Show you how we live day to day. We are actually getting ready to do our driver switch. So what we like to do during the driver switch is cook. So we cook 2 meals a day, and then the third meal is usually a sandwich or some kind of snack that'll hold us through until that second meal. But so this is what we do, right? We say hi, Shaq.
Hi.
We went and bought a table, right? This thing only cost you 15 bucks maybe, and it fits perfectly. This what is this thing called? The
I actually don't know.
Something Duo.
I just call it the red disky thing.
Yeah, the red disky thing, right? It's a Duo. Here, let's look it up. It's a Dash Duo skillet, right? And so what it is both sides of this actually are heating elements. And so then you can cook on both sides, which is going to be what we do today. But then you can also bake with it, which is fantastic for us because we had croissants last night with it. So anyway, so this is what we do, right? And with that, I'm going to show you guys how we're going to go ahead and make stuff this morning. We're making, what are we making? Pancakes, eggs, and some sausage. So I'm going to let Shaq hold it and talk you guys through this. I'm not going to film the whole thing, but that way you can actually get an understanding of how we actually eat. Maybe I'll show you how it works at the end, what it looks like at the end. So check that out.
He says talk. I don't talk much.
I didn't say you talk. I just want you to hold it for me, right? And so once you get everything started to heat up and everything cooks just like it does at home, right? So I'm making, because the greatest part about this being a dual burner is I can actually cook the sausage and the pancakes at the same time when we don't have to worry about anything, right? And then nothing gets cold. Now we don't do this every day. We also actually have a burner and a pot and an actual skillet, but for today this is going to work out perfectly. The one thing that we did learn though is this Duo Dash thing takes up a lot more power than the oh yeah, this is just what is this? Mix and pour. So you pour some water in here, shake it up, and then it becomes pancakes. See that? Boom! Look at that. Look how beautiful. Pancakes. Shaq likes his pancakes a little bit bigger. I'm used to cooking for my girls, so they're pretty small. And he's like, "Can we have real pancakes?" I'm like, "No."
Those are fine.
I'm just joking, man.
No, I'm just saying, those are fine.
Gosh. Get off my top. Yeah, that's right. I made a what's that called? Napoleon Dynamite reference. Who would have thought? Anyway, and we also have, I think I put them up here, yeah. So we also have plates, silverware, which, you saw me using regular silverware. So we aren't using plastic crap all the time. And what's really great about this, right, is after we're done cooking, we can also use this to eat on. And each of us will sit on each side of the truck and go ahead and eat like a normal person. So it also helps get that home feel, I guess you would call it. Is that what you would call it, Jack?
Normalcy.
Yeah, there's a bit more normalcy in it, right? And so you're not constantly eating out of your hand like this, and that gets old pretty quickly. And it also helps us not having to buy all the crap inside, from all the fast food places. Because normally what we do is I wake up 45 minutes to an hour, or he wakes up at 45 minutes to an hour before we switch, before we make our stop, and we discuss what we're going to have for breakfast, which is what we did today. So that way when we walked inside, we knew we didn't have to buy anything. Other than, you know, we had to refill our drinks and buy a couple of little things that personal things, but that's a different story. But we didn't have to buy any food, which is, you know, really the primary purpose here is so we save money on food and save time. Go ahead and pause that and we'll show them at the end. Pause it, you see the pause button. Oh, sorry. So with the magic of, you know, modern technology, I can show you the before and after. But one thing I did want to show you is every time we finish cooking, we always clean our stuff up, right? And, you know, you can do that however you guys want to do it. We've used baby wipes before. We've done a spray. We've done the Clorox wipes. What actually works best for us is we have a bunch of these rags. They're like $4 from Walmart. And just some Lysol spray. And it works just as easy. And it's actually, I think, a little bit faster. And then we'll move that out of the way. Anyway, so this is what I wanted to show you. We'll go ahead and wipe this up. Put all this in the trash bag, which you should also have. Right, there you go, trash bag. Right, and then, ta-da, magic. We have breakfast, right? There you go, Shaq. And check this out. Look, we've even got syrup somewhere.
Somewhere.
There you go. Some syrup, right? Some salt and pepper for our eggs. There you go. Balanced breakfast. Mostly balanced breakfast. And it took 10 minutes, you know, and I recommend doing the best you can out here. Don't get into a rut. Don't get caught up with all of the other nonsense that's going on inside. Make it your home. Make it, because that's what it is. This is going to be your home for 2, 4, 6 weeks, however long you decide to be out. All right, that's it. Stay safe, stay fit. I'm not going to eat this in front of you guys.
I would, but you know.